readers. Welcome back for day 2 of Story Champs, and our story this week is Siblings. Yesterday we listened to the story and you answered some questions about what was happening. Today I'm going to have you listen to the story again, and when I say the character, the problem, the feeling, the action, and the end of the story, I would like you to do those gestures that go along with that. And then at the end, I'm going to teach you 2 more parts of a story that you might have heard people talk about. And if you haven't heard people talk about them, you will learn about them today. So let's listen to our story, Siblings, one more time, and then we can talk. Siblings. Last night, Hannah was walking down to the basement to get a beautiful new doll that she loved to play with. But when she came down the stairs, Hannah's big sister was playing with her doll. Hannah was mad because she wanted to play with her doll. Hannah decided to play with her sister. She said to her sister, "Can I play with you because I want to play with my doll?" Then her sister cheerfully said, "Yes, let's play together." Then she sat down to play, and Hannah's sister gave her the doll. After they nicely played with the doll, Hannah was happy because they had fun together. Readers, were you able to remember all those gestures when you heard the character's name, the problem, the feeling in the story, the action that the character took, and the end of the story? I have 2 new parts of a story to talk about today. The first one is the setting. A setting is where a story takes place. So our story, Siblings, takes place right at Hannah's house. Where in the house were they? Exactly, they were in the basement. The very first part of that story said, last night, Hannah was walking down to the basement to get her beautiful new doll. So the setting of this story would be Hannah's basement. And then the other part I want to talk to you about is the end feeling. We've talked about the feeling in the middle of the story, and we've talked about the ending of a story. Sometimes a character's feeling changes. In the middle of this story, Hannah was mad because she wanted her doll and her sister already had it. But at the end of the story, Hannah's feeling changed. The story said, after they nicely played with the doll, Hannah was happy because they had fun together. So sometimes in a story, the feeling a character has at the beginning or middle of a story might be different than the feeling they have at the end of the story. Readers, I hope you've had a great day today listening to Siblings. Tomorrow, when you come back, we're going to listen to that story one more time, and then you will get to retell the story. Have a super day, and I will see you soon.